Once upon a time, there was a little wave. This wave lived in a vast, beautiful ocean. The wave had a name and a shape, and it loved to dance in the sunlight. It would rise up, see the other waves and say, "Hello there, look at me. I'm a wonderful, unique wave." But sometimes the wave felt scared, especially when it looked ahead and saw it was heading for the shore. "Oh no," the wave would think, "this is the end. When I hit that shore, I'll be gone. I'll crash and be nothing." This thought made the wave very sad and very afraid. One day, the wave was feeling particularly small and frightened when it noticed an older, very calm wave beside it. "Why are you so peaceful?" the little wave asked. "Don't you know we're all going to crash onto the shore and disappear?" The older wave smiled, a deep, knowing smile. "You're making a very interesting assumption," it said. "You think you're just a wave." The little wave was confused. "What else could I be?" "You're the ocean," said the older wave simply. The little wave didn't understand. "How can I, this small thing, be the entire ocean? That doesn't make any sense." "Ah," said the old wave, "let's explore that. What's a wave made of?" "Water, of course." "What's the ocean made of?" "Water, but that's different. The ocean's huge, and I'm just a part of it." "A part of it," the older wave repeated. "So you are of the ocean?" "Well, yes." "And you're surrounded by the ocean on all sides. You're in the ocean." "I suppose so." "And the ocean lifts you up, holds you, and moves with you. You're with the ocean, and the ocean's with you." The little wave thought about this. It was a new feeling. "So, if I'm in the ocean, and I'm of the ocean, and I'm with the ocean, then even when my shape as this particular wave changes when I meet the shore, what I really am doesn't go away." The older wave simply rippled with a gentle, joyful energy. It didn't need to answer. In that moment, a wonderful shift happened for that little wave. It stopped feeling so small and separate. It realized its true self was the entire ocean, having a temporary experience of being a single dancing wave. The fear of the shore melted away. How could the ocean be afraid of the shore? The shore was just another place for the ocean to be. From that day on, the little wave danced with a new freedom. It still had its unique shape and name, but it knew it was so much more. And the most amazing thing started to happen. As it danced with this new knowing, the other waves around it began to feel calmer, more joyful, and less afraid too. It was as if the little wave was singing a song that only the other waves could feel. A song that reminded them deep down of who they truly were. And so the wave learned its only job was to remember it was the ocean. And in that remembering, it would effortlessly help all the other waves remember too. And the journey continues. If you live your life as just a wave, you'll always be afraid of the shore. You'll always feel separate, lonely, at the mercy of every storm. This creates a kind of karma, a cycle of fear attracting more things to be afraid of. When you begin to remember you are the ocean, the storms don't stop, but they can't destroy you. Your fears transform into a curiosity. Your separation dissolves into connection. And the most profound benefit is your simple, quiet knowing of this truth becomes a healing force for everything and everyone around you, whether you try or not. You might be afraid to do this, because it means letting go of the small, familiar self that you've always known. It can feel scary to be that powerful, that connected, that free. But the wave discovered the other side of that fear wasn't destruction, but a peace deeper than it had ever imagined. And your mind is already beginning to know how true that is for you.